Bam, bam, bam. Guess who's back in the DMV? It is your boy, John Phillip, the motivation agent, aka Corrosive, that used. They don't call me Corrosive anymore. Some people may still call me that. But we're back from Bible study. We're feeling really good right now. Got to catch up. It's been about 2 weeks. It's been extremely long since we've really done anything, even going back to Bible study, but just recalibrating, staying on the grind, and trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my job, and just expanding and getting to that next level, that new area of finding just this abundant flow of clients and patients as I just tear through this Northern Virginia area like the Indian Godzilla / whatever the guy's name is from the Jungle Book. And well, please excuse that random reference. But we are engaged now. We had an awesome engagement ceremony. If I had any way to pause this thing, then I would pause it and drop the picture right. And there you have it. Whether it's there or it's not. We might re-edit this thing, but that is what it is. It was great. It was very stressful. We were supposed to have a DJ, and the weird thing is we just decided unanimously just to not have the DJ. I wrote the guy a list of songs. I told him what I wanted. I told him what I wanted to play, and my parents were going to send a bunch of Indian songs, and lo and behold, the guy calls us, and he says, hey, we're still on the day before. And I'm thinking, buddy, where the heck were you? I mean, this is not customer service. I come from a realm of customer service, and this is not the way that you're supposed to talk to your customers. This is not the way that you do follow-up. So that was not follow-up. It was more like me trying to chase this guy, and that's what just really pissed me off. So shout out to my bro, Jordan Praveen from the Kombucha Chronicle. Man, you really came through with us as far as that whole situation, getting the equipment and everything. I don't know how you did that, but in that short amount of time, I really appreciate the fact that, little bro, you came to the rescue, and somehow we pulled it off and everything was A-okay. And the fiance is very happy, and it's just the preliminary steps before we actually get to the wedding. And we're going to meet with the wedding planner this Saturday, so that's a whole different thing that we're going to have to deal with afterwards. I appreciate all the love that I'm getting on Twitter. I appreciate all the love that I'm getting on, of course, Instagram. And if there's any topics that you want to see me speak on, remember, this is not just a business thing. I was on a total epiphany when I found out that I don't want to be known as a motivation agent. I used to go under the pseudo name of motivation agent on Twitter. And I had totally stopped that Twitter. I had reverted back to my original Twitter, and now that's continuing to grow. It's Corrosive India, which is ironic because I don't really go through Corrosive anymore, but that is my music name. But Corrosive India, we will put that somewhere down here if we re-edit this thing or not. But Corrosive India is the Twitter handle, and you'll see an American flag draped across my face. And it is very patriotic, and I have a slogan there. If you have any questions about the slogan, or you want to make fun of me on the slogan, whatever it is, just talk about it, because it's not as American as apple pie. It's American as Apple Jacks, and we want to be out of the box somewhat with that phrase. So great stuff as far as the engagement ceremony. Everything was good. We are back on the grind. We're making progress. God is good. God is great. Continue to keep the faith, and whatever it is that you do, whether you are trying to just make progress in the gym, whether you're trying to make relationship progress, whatever it is that you're trying to do, there are different things that we're working on that you do not know about. That is why we are keeping things under wraps. A lot of people will hit me up on Instagram and say, what are you selling? I am not just selling one thing. I am building a brand. Lamont Talk, get at me. Catch me on the IG, John_Phillip. Tomorrow is Thursday, hump day. Let's join the movement. Let's get it in. Let's toast to another well put together week. Let's toast to executing And I don't care if you're toasting coffee, if you're toasting tequila, or you're tasting crumpets and biscottis. I do not care. Let's get this going. Let's break through the tough times and let's move on to the better times. Let's move on to moments of prosperity. God is good. Let's stay positive and let's continue to move forward and pray and let's stay strong and let's have that real teamwork and let's show them where it's at. As we move from season to season, we move from spring to summer and we bounce to get it in. Get at us. Lamont Talk. Catch us on the IG. Yeah!